Hi guys. Now your conclusion is the final paragraph of your essay. It's where you summarize the main argument, and also it's where you demonstrate to the reader that you're clear about the points that you've made.
I know what I'm talking about.
But conclusions can also be one of the most difficult parts of an essay to write well. It's because you don't just want to say, here, that's the end of the essay. You want to engage the reader and make them feel interested in your overall point of view. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at language for concluding. So to help you round off your essay in a formal, interesting and effective way, and avoid using the typical phrase in conclusion, here are 5 alternatives that you can use when starting your conclusion.
1.
To give a broad summary of the main points, you can use, overall, it may be said that. So here's how you might use this phrase to conclude an essay on the topic of online marketing.
I love online marketing.
Overall, it may be said that online marketing is an effective strategy which targets potential customers.
2.
When you want to demonstrate that you've considered the whole situation, a useful phrase to use is, taking everything into account, it would appear that. Here's how you might use it in an essay which speaks about animal conservation. Taking everything into account, it would appear that more creative solutions need to be developed in order to provide greater protection for endangered animals.
3.
Another phrase to demonstrate that you've considered the context of the essay fully is to say, everything considered, it may be concluded that. So, on an essay about globalization, here's how you could start your conclusion. Everything considered, it may be concluded that the cross-cultural exchange of ideas, media and language is immensely valuable.
4.
A useful phrase to use when summarizing the points that you find most convincing is to say, the obvious conclusion to be drawn is that. You could use it like this to finalize an essay on the topic of music and its importance.
Music, somebody! Start the music!
The obvious conclusion to be drawn is that the more options people have to enrich their lives and their minds, the better it is for society as a whole.
5.
When you want to highlight the most significant point or the main takeaway from the essay, try using, all in all, it is apparent that. So to wrap up an essay on the issue of alternative forms of energy,
renewable biofuel,
you could say something like this. All in all, it is apparent that the issues relating to the use of fossil fuels and the importance of alternative forms of energy cannot be ignored. Okay guys, so hopefully these phrases will make writing your conclusion a little bit easier and also more varied. Remember, your conclusion is the last chance to persuade your reader of the main points that you want to get across in your essay, and also to make an impression that will stay with them after they've finished reading your essay. So hopefully you found this useful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.